Hey everybody, this is Nate coming to you from Palen Music down here in Springfield, Missouri, and today we are looking at the 3 brand new pedals from PRS. We've got a dual analog flanger called Wind Through the Trees. How cool is that? We'll talk about that in a second. We've got the horse meat, been waiting my whole life to say that. And we've got Mary Cries, and the horse meat is an overdrive pedal, Mary Cries is a compression pedal. This is kind of a quick overview. We'll take time here in a second to go ahead and show you individual videos on this. But here real quick, what is Wind Through the Trees? First of all, it's my favorite pedal out of the 3 of these. It's a dual flanger, which actually, in my opinion, ends up being a phenomenal chorus pedal, believe it or not. So what you've got here, you've got 2 flange knob configurations here. So LFO1, LFO2, and these little lights back and forth are just giving you kind of a play-by-play on what's happening with the old flangers as they're interacting and flanging in and out of each other's flangeable territory. You may quote me. So then over here, you've got a master regeneration, which has to do with, how long the tail is on the flange. The manual on each one of these has to do with how much time it takes for the flange to start in between the dry signal, and then the depth is how big the sweep is, and the rate is how fast the flangeable flange flanges. So there you go. It's a mouthful. Then you've got a blend between LFO1 and LFO2. So if I scroll down here, you can hear this is just this part here, and if I go up here, it's just this guy, right? So what you can do is you can kind of set one a little more dramatic like this, and then this guy, a little more subtle kind of undulating, flange there, and away you go. And then a lot of times on pedals like this, you lose a little bit of high end. Well, Paul Smith thought of that, and you can, kind of coax that back. It's pretty cool. And then, of course, there's a wet-dry blend between the 2. Over here, let's talk about some horse meat. By the way, I had the compression on for that. We'll get to that in just a second. On the horse meat pedal, you've got gain front and center right up here. And it's a transparent overdrive, but it's still pretty gainy. Now you've got your level, you've got voice, which is kind of the mid-ranges. You can hear it sort of sweeping through. I'm not sure exactly which frequency band it is, but you can hear it. And I think Paul likes his a little lower down here to get in that kind of horse meaty territory. And then you've got a simple 2-band EQ. This pedal comes right out of the gate with a lot of low end on it. Check this out. Horse meat! I can't wait to see a t-shirt with that on it. Moving right along. Mary Cries, we've got the optical compressor. Super simple compression. You've got your output gain here at the top, and then you've got your compression knob right here. It'll give you a little telly kind of. But also you can use it, as the name would suggest, to be kind of a little more subtle, right? So something like this, right? Gives you a fatter, fuller, cleaner sound. At the top of this video, when I was kind of noodling around there, I was using both of these guys together. We've got 3 other videos individually deep diving on these pedals. If you have any questions about anything related to these pedals or music gear in general, just give us a call at 417-882-7006 or visit us online at palenmusic.com. We will see you soon.